wanted to talk about Kev on stage. Okay, this probably will be, I'm guessing, a part 2 or 3 to Kirk Franklin podcast, Den of Thieves. So I wanted to mention something. Okay, Kev on stage birthday is May 1st, 1983. He's age 42. Um, you can get the 3-6 by murder in the birth year. His brother was his manager. I didn't know this. Who passed away and died September the 22nd, 2022. If you pay attention to those numbers, you'll get the 3-6 by murder. Okay, and he died from cancer. So let's get into a few things, and that's 3-6 by murder. Let's get into things. Kevin Stage said on Den of Kings on the Kirk Franklin podcast that he didn't believe that God had his back then and didn't believe or still don't believe that God has him now. So basically, he's questioning God. NLE Chopper was about to explain how Kev on stage was how Kev on stage losing his brother to cancer was not meant for him to understand or overstand, but they still didn't let him get to explain. NLE Chopper asked him, "But did he have you though?" God. And this was Kev on stage response to what NLE Chopper said. Okay. NLE Chopper explained is uh, how energy does not die, nor is it destroyed, it's just transferred. And it sounds like it's a table full of non believers. It seems as if NLE Chopper was the only one that stayed on topic about what was being asked, okay? Even Kirk Franklin didn't say too much about the Most High God, but he's a Christian, right? False prophet. Okay, it's like they got one foot in the spirit realm and the other foot is in the material realm. That's what it's given to me in the physical realm. Dark versus light, good versus evil. And I feel like they all still battling some type of demons, but they're trying to be better men. They need to try a little harder if you ask me. I feel like NLE Chopper ruffled some feathers in that podcast. After a while, he got silent because he felt that he wasn't being heard and he was being misunderstood and overlooked because of his age. Ray J said they always send his ass to the back of the church. Then they put him in the front of the church and he always starts sweating real bad. If you ask me, that's not nobody but Whitney Houston because you played a hand in her death. And you get to sweat because the devil is always riding your back, okay? That ain't nobody but Whitney Houston, all right? From the shit that he did to her. Ray J was tuned the fuck out most of the interview. Kirk Franklin kept talking, and Ray J didn't give a fuck about what Kirk or anyone else was saying in their podcast. He wasn't even present at the time. He was just a vessel, and he served no purpose. Okay, just a body. We got NLE Chopper. I felt was the only one, like I said, who stayed on topic. Um, and Kev on stage mentioned that he felt guilty for living when his brother died. But why did you feel guilty? I got a lot of questions, and I know I ain't gonna get to the answers to them. But why would you feel guilty for living because your brother passed if you didn't play a part in him passing? Okay, I just got many unanswered questions. But that's the end of that, y'all. Pay attention. And if you ask me, fame versus fortune, and his brother was a sacrifice. Kev on stage.